Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And today's starter, Tyler Wells. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. The next offering misses. Ball 2. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Got it by him for the K.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
It's Aaron Judge now. Here comes a pitch. Judge tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
This one in the air, center field. And that's the inning. We're midway in inning number 1. Orioles due up in the first, no score. Back now at Oriole Park. And today's starter, Clark Schmidt. What do you look for here?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
The pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Ryan O'Hearn.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Throw on to Rizzo, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Anthony Santander at the plate. The 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Judge hustles it back in, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Inside, just missed.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
3-2 on the way. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Higashioka drifts towards it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Orioles. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
That clips the zone, and that is strike 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Comes a 2-2. Good eye right there.
Careful.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swung on, belted. Hayes going back some more, looking up, and that one is off the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. In there safely.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Bader up to the plate. Ripped on a line. Oh, he botches it. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-0. And he beats it. He's safe.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball to strike. The pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Hayes has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And here is Kyle Higashioka. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at second. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 3-1. And a foul ball left side. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here is Gleyber Torres. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Bader on second. Higashioka at first. 2 out of the inning. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
2 outs, bases full. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, and it's 1-2. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles nothing. Back here in Baltimore, and now Ryan Mountcastle.
The designated hitter.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and foul ball. And the righty deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Adam Frazier, swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home.
Frazier.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they go quietly there. We played 2 full. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles nothing. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 2-2. Ripped to short. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser.
The center fielder, Colton Cowser.
In the air, left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. 3-1 is on the way. And a foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The kick, the 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cowser at second with nobody out. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Adley Rutschman, really thriving with the bat this season here at home. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right side, hard hit. Torres over to first. Rutschman retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Henderson having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. 2 outs with a runner at third. Ground ball to the right side. In plenty of time to first. That's the inning. And the Orioles leave 1, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Kiner-Falefa.
Next one misses. And that's ball 3. That clips the corner.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Harrison.
Man at first. Now here is Harrison Bader. Doubled in his first AB. Nobody out. Runner at first. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. O'Hearn hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Flied out his first time. At the belt and fires. And that's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Connor Falefa leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Out to short. On to Frazier. And that is that. The Yanks lead 1, but they're on top 2-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
And a pitch. Strike 2.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. This to third. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's even up.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Ryan O'Hearn goes deep. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 2-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is foul back. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. Runner at first with no outs here. That one pushed to the left and foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a bouncer. Throw on to Rizzo. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder, Austin.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 so far. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognized.
Oh, now this ball gets down around third. He scores. It's 3-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One down, and now the center fielder, Colton Cowser, doubled his first time up, and the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hayes leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that one ripped to left, and it goes just foul. And now 2-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 97, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Number 63, warming up as well. Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. That's out number 3. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We played 4. It's the Orioles 3 and the Yankees 2. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here it comes. And now it's filled up.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Aaron Judge waits on deck. And down on strikes he goes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here comes Aaron Judge, having a lot more success on the road this season. Here's a 1-1. And Judge spoils that one. The 1-2. This to center field. Dunks one into left.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here's Stanton now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Here's DJ LeMahieu trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Two outs. Got him! The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.